Hello, everybody. I'm going to be doing a live again on Facebook. I'm just going to turn this music down just a bit. So I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube again. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split my screen. I figured I would do this the other day, and I kind of forgot. What I want to be able to do is I want to be able to see both chats. So just bear with me just for a second while I set this all up. Yeah, there's Facebook, and I see, let's see here. Move this like this. So today's reading is going to be about the eclipse that's going to be happening here. It's a partial eclipse, actually. Sorry, I'm just expanding everything out here. If you're catching me on the replay, don't forget to comment below. If you're catching me live, don't forget, I just saw 111. If you're catching me live, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Give a big old thumbs up, especially if this is resonating. Let me know your story and how it's resonating with you and your journey. So keep in mind, guys, that this reading is for divine masculine, divine feminine, but we all have both energies within us. So we can look at this at two different ways. We can look at it as a love reading. Sorry, I'm just going to blow my candles out here and there. They're overspilling all over my cards. So yeah, we have both energies. We have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. This is a love reading for divine masculine and divine feminine sacred union, but it can be looked at both ways. So I encourage you to do both. I just got candle wax all over my cards, but nonetheless, we're going to move forward here. So first, before I pull cards, I have some channeled messages for you guys. I'll pick out the cards that I saw during meditation. And the songs that I heard are on my Facebook page already. And I will speak of those. First, before I go through the channel messages, I'll go over the eclipse and the energy that we can expect. This is actually a partial eclipse that's happening on December 26th. So it's going to be influenced a lot by Jupiter as well, which is growth, luck, and abundance. So yay to us, because 2019 has been a tough year for a lot of people, especially divine counterparts and twins. We just had the Gemini. Hey, Rhonda. We just had the Gemini full moon, which is actually the twin sign for sacred unions and or divine counterparts, soulmates, however it is that you resonate. Take it how it resonates, guys. Okay. I'm not that big into labels on this channel. If you feel that you are in a sacred connection, then this is the right spot for you. If you're trying to balance out your masculine and your feminine energy, hey, this is also the place for you. So just keep in mind that I have Facebook Live and YouTube Live. So if you don't see something popping up in the chat on either or, I'm talking to the other audience, okay? Nice to have you join me today. So because it's a partial eclipse, usually eclipses only last about 4 weeks. That energy will carry you through. We're going to be seeing this influence of this eclipse for the next 6 months. So carrying us halfway into 2020, which is the new Earth. It's just really big things happening. It's very significant in new starts, excitement, adventure, success, and exploring things that you're more curious about, and having the strength or the ability to expand on those and maybe dig into those curiosities. Okay. What else do we have here about the eclipse? So yeah, it's not a full, it's only a partial. So Yeah, and unexpected good luck, okay, is the energy that's coming in with this Jupiter influence as well. The other thing that I want to talk about really quick is I'm not an astrologer. So I just have a few people that I follow and I pull some information from, but it's really good to be able to leverage the knowledge that you may have at your fingertips, because these energies are happening astrologically, whether we realize them or not. So it's kind of like having a little bit of a handbook to understand. Now, if they have a negative connotation, then just being aware of that. It doesn't mean that you have to like, oh, this is going to happen because this is happening. Just it's same with the good as well, the good energy. It's just having that knowledge and embracing that knowledge and being able to really understand it and understand certain things that are happening in your life because of the astrology of everything. So you're going to see change come in as well. Some of it's unexpected good luck, which is also change. With that said, there's, with change, there's growing pains. Okay. So even with good things that are coming into your life, we can have growing pains with such things. So to go over that, now I just wanted to go over my channeled messages. So between last night and this morning, the messages that I was getting through, the songs are posted on my Facebook page, which were Compass by Lady Antebellum. And I thought it was so fitting because last night, the Otter Spirit came out. And the Otter Spirit means you are never alone. This is my relationship card. This is my divine counterpart card in this deck. And then that song came on, Compass by Lady Antebellum. Go ahead, go check that out because there's some messages there for you. It's like the growing pains of going through everything. Divine masculines especially are going through this big awakening. They're purging. They're going through and getting through healing of heartache and heartbreak. And that song just spoke to me so much. What I did was after I got out of I usually meditate in the bath. But after I got out and I was getting ready, I looked up what songs were playing on the radio that I had going because I couldn't hear because I had my head underwater. And Compass showed, and it was so funny because they showed me a heart and they showed me a star. And if you watch that video of that song, they show a heart and they show a star. So that was meant to be. The other things that they showed me today and last night. Okay, so we have Otter. Crow Spirit came out last night. Co-creating with Spirit. It's very fitting. You see clearly now with the Owl. So Divine Masculine is starting to awaken to the connection. And the song that came out as well is It's Your Love by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. And it was just such a powerful message that Divine Masculine is starting to awaken to Divine Feminine's pure intention, which is unconditional love. Okay, it's unconditional love for this union, for her or himself, because remember, it's just energy. You can be a male and be Divine Feminine and vice versa. Okay, and I'll refer to her as Divine Feminine, him as Divine Masculine, because it just keeps it simple for talking. Okay, but he's awakening to the unconditional love and what it really is. That love that she has for him is helping him through this awakening process, this purging process, because for many, especially males that are Divine Masculines, it's brutal. It is brutal. You're throwing up. You have every ascension, if not all, you have most ascension symptoms. Okay, sometimes women don't go through as much of a deep purge, but especially if you're Divine Masculines coming out of a karmic situation, the purging is massive and the awakening can be very painful. Last night, the other thing that came out was Swan Spirit. It's time for a deep dive. I think divine masculines are realizing that they can trust in the mystery of this connection, and that sweet results do wait on the other side. And they are going through this truth and transition of their illusion of where they've been in the past. So last night I channeled these two cards. Okay, the rest of the cards came out in shuffle. I was told to pull the owl, which is, you see clearly now. Panther fell right out of the deck. And this is reclaiming your power. So divine masculine is really taking back his power from these situations, habits, whatever it is that he's been dealing with. He is taking that personal power back. I've gotten this for divine masculine a lot. And then they did channel in my meditation last night. I saw a bat. So I pulled this card, and it's a rebirth is assured. So fitting. The song that I heard this when I was actually just getting into the tub was If I Die Young. I can't remember the artist, but to me it was speaking of this bat card, and it's not literally about dying. It's about a rebirth. It's about purging out all the old and bringing in room for the new. And it's like a death. It's like the death card. It's ending a cycle to start new beginnings. Is this rebirth is going to be happening? Hey, Cindy. Yeah, if you see me talking to people that aren't on Facebook, it's because I'm on YouTube as well, live. So rebirth is assured. Okay, so divine feminines, this is your message. Divine masculines are waking up. Okay, now today, when I was channeling, and this was from last night's channel as well, there is always enough. And I think that this means there's always enough love. There's always enough self-love. Okay, there's always enough unconditional love with this union, getting that otter card. Now today when I was meditating, I asked for spirit animals to come because I find it easy, because then I can pull the card for you guys and give you, you can see the picture. I can give you a description that's on the card. So the first thing that was coming through was coyote spirit and wolf. And I asked, is it a coyote or a wolf? And they showed me both. So coyote spirit says, trust in divine detours. So if something isn't seeming like it's on track, trust the process. If you think, oh my goodness, divine masculine's supposed to be here right now, trust in the process, that it's not happening now for a reason. Don't force it, okay? Very important. Then the wolf says, turn knowledge into wisdom. So divine masculine, I feel that this is for you, having the knowledge that you're coming to, that you're seeing through this awakening process, this purging process, and then use it for good, okay? Turn that into good. The hawk I saw in bear. And hawk says, let spirit be your guide. Okay, so this is a spiritual journey. And again, if this is not in regards to a relationship, this is spiritual journey within yourself, bringing in balance to your divine masculine and your divine feminine energies, okay, and bringing them in so you have sacred union of oneself, okay? And if you are on a journey of love, first and foremost, it is about self-love for yourself and bringing that energy together and having balance, okay? And then the last one I got was the bear, and it says time out. And I feel that being a 9, it's talking about wish fulfillment. And I missed one. The cobra showed too. But just a sec, I'll get to that. But trust in divine detours. It brings me back to this card, and that it may just take a little bit more time to get to your wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment is a 9. Wish fulfillment can also be anxiety too, right? It could be inner battles. There's a time for pause for some. Okay, but you need to trust in the process, okay, is the message. And then I saw this cobra, and I was like, I don't know if there's a cobra in that animal spirit deck. And sure enough, there was, because I don't use this deck very often, even though it's so beautiful. I'm going to start using them for my channel messages because they come in very clear. The picture is there. I saw this big cobra head, and I was like, I have no idea if there's even a cobra in that deck. I would have Googled it otherwise, but there was, and it's snake spirit. And snake spirit says it's time to heal. So trust in the process that divine masculine is coming forward. Divine masculine's getting ready and healed. He's purging a lot right now to be able to come forth. And again, if this isn't with you and yourself, it means that you personally are going through your own healing process to bring in this divine masculine energy to yourself. Okay, so I'm going to put these back into the deck. I'm going to shuffle them because I am going to use them for the reading today. And we'll see if any of them come out. Maybe they will. We'll see. So I'm doing a new spread, so I'm going to be referencing some. Oh, hey, Dave. Just seen you there. So yeah, I'm channeling for divine masculine and divine feminine today. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to give this a shuffle because I want to use these. And yeah, sorry guys, I can't really pull. I'm gonna try this. If it falls, I apologize. Because I have, just so maybe you can see my table a little. Yeah, you can see it a bit better. And I'm using a new spread today. So I'm gonna follow my notes on it because I thought it was a great one. I pulled it from another YouTuber. I will put her link down below to give her credit. Erica is her name. I love her. For the most part, her and I are on the same timeline when it comes to divine union. So I'm going to pull 4 cards for overall energy. But yeah, in the meantime, or after this viewing, I encourage you guys to go check out those songs, okay? Because they have meaning for sure. So I'm going to do 4 overall theme for the connection. Okay, I'm going to pull this up just a bit because I feel like you can't see me. It's kind of awkward. It's funny, I have the dragonfly in my window, and that was a channeled message from yesterday. So kind of neat. So let's get 1 card from this deck, please. Spirit, overall theme. Okay, overall theme for this union, please. Overall theme for the union combined. I only want 1 card of each because I'm pulling from different decks today. Just 1, please. Just 1 overall from this deck. Overall, please. I may have to feel the energy and just pick 1 because I find their cards are kind of new, so they're sticking. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Act as if. So this is a message to divine masculine and divine feminine. Act as if. This is all about manifesting, okay? This is all about healing too, and being able to be in different environments because he can change his colors, right? He can change his spots to his environment. Oh my gosh, look at this on the bottom of this deck. It's time to heal. So it come out again. Yeah, and embrace the in-between. Okay, these are side messages for divine masculine to embrace the in-between. Okay, because a lot of divine masculines are coming out of karmic situations right now, and it's been a tough one. This purging energy it's been so hard. So let's see what I get out of this deck, please, Spirit. Overall energy for the union. Where's the overall energy for this union, please? Wow, it's too many. Okay, I just want one. Great cards, but I just want one, please. Just one. They're meant to come back with they will. In the pre-shuffle, I was seeing some really great cards. So just one, please, Spirit. Overall energy of the union. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So last night I had, okay, I'm going to get to that because that made me smile. I forgot to pull one out of this, but it was the whale spirit. And whale spirit was trust in the process, I think. And this is soul family. I swear I just heard somebody. That was weird. Okay. There's nobody home right now. So soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay. So again, divine masculine, you do not have to do this alone. It's same as that otter card that was pulled, okay, which is saying that you are never alone, especially for divine counterparts. If you aren't even talking, it doesn't matter. You are never, ever alone. You and your divine counterpart are always together in spirit. And then this is basically saying the same thing, but it's also saying that you can call in your tribe, which means your higher starseed family, your spirit guides, ancestors, whoever you believe in. They're all around you all the time. That was another channel message from the other day. Go ahead and say hi if you're joining in. Nice to see you here. You don't have to do this alone, and Divine Feminine does want to help. That's been a big message through these readings. But this is beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, confirming is leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Okay? It's safe to love. It's safe to have movement. They're saying here, you're going to be okay. We will catch you. Okay? And again, if you're watching for love, if you're watching for love, Divine Feminine will catch you. Then here it says, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's almost the same exact card. That's amazing. I'll leave those two out. I'm going to get two more. Now, I was told to use this shaman deck today. I don't use it very often, but I have the book out in case I need to pull from it. One for overall, please. One for overall. Thank you. Ooh, the rattle. And I will have to pull that. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. The beloved. I'm going to end the beauty way. Okay, this is on the way to the union. Okay, with the lotus there. Beautiful. I'm going to pull from that deck. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I put it on my floor. So we have 5, which is change, the beloved, and then we have the rattle, which breaks down to 4, 7. So it's divinely guided. Let's see, 43. I don't know. I was just pulled to use this deck today. I don't normally use it. The rattle is the spirit caller. I'll put this up for you. You see that? Okay. The rattle is a spirit caller carrying the shaman's prayer to the 4 directions. The body of the rattle is like the earth spinning on its axis. With the aid of the rattle, the medicine woman instills a desired destiny in her future, closing with the prayer, Great Spirit, may your will be done. So it's talking about what is meant to be. The rattle guides us to pray for all the earth, not just for our personal needs. When we offer our prayers for the highest good of all, everything we do is needed. Everything we need is provided for us. So, wow, I can't believe that this is coming out, because a huge thing on my channel is letting go of the end result of things. But when you are manifesting, to make sure that you're manifesting, and at the end of your manifestation, prayer, right? you say, if it's for everybody's higher good, okay? Because we have to be really careful what we wish for, because if it's not for everybody's higher good, we can call in things that aren't serving us, okay? And that's how we end up getting into karmic cycles, and then we have such a tough time to get out. Okay, so I'm going to read the invitation. It says, the rattle comes to invite you to work with the tools of spirit, but be careful. They are very sharp and can hurt you and others if you are not using them mindfully. Set your tools aside and take up the drawing and what's that say? The drawing instrument of spirit. You are consciously stepping into a partnership with the divine. This is the time for courageous deeds. Do not let your hesitation get in the way of your expansion. So that has to do with that leap. Take that leap of faith, because your guides and your spirit guides are there to help you. And this is coming into union with the divine. Again, if you're watching for yourself, divine masculine, divine feminine, and your own energies coming together, it is a sacred union within yourself. If you're watching for the divine feminine, divine masculine, sacred love union, the same applies. Actually, I forgot that there's another card that came out, the beloved. Let's just take a peek at it. And I'm going to pull one quick other card for overall, and then we're going to jump right into the reading. I mean, this is part of the read, right? It's very important part of the reading, because this is the overall energy of the union itself. So 5, the beloved. 5 is change. Change is coming. The beloved is the recognition of spirit in another and moving towards spirit through the other. Wow, I can't get a more divine counterpart card or twin flame card, whatever it is you believe in, it doesn't matter. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child or partner or friend, and we experience being in love. As we grow, we start to recognize the beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Wow, that's just powerful. Now, remember that song that I channeled was the one by Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, It's Your Love. Okay, this is what this card reminds me of. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Okay, so divine masculine, really big message here for you. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. I'm getting chills. When you recognize the beloved in another, you call forth the highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. Guys, this whole complete journey is about unconditional love. Okay, it's about divine masculine coming into union with divine feminine through her love. Okay, last card for overall. Overall for the union, please. Overall. Oof, I'm getting chills. A new start is coming. Okay, it's just about here. My last prediction was full moon to full moon. We've already gone through that full moon. Be bold to make the first move is another message coming through. Okay, so I'm going to set these up, and I'm going to get an overall energy for each of the divine masculine, divine feminine, and then another one for the union. This is just beautiful. So for most, union is here. If not, it's around the corner. My predictions all along have been late fall to winter. Okay, so let's get a card for the divine masculine overall theme. The overall theme, please, Spirit, for divine masculine. Overall theme for divine masculine for this union. Overall theme. There it is. Thank you. Whew, Divas. So I always get star seeds with this card. Crystalline family, your crystalline body, becoming balanced within yourself. Also knowing that you are part of a bigger picture here, and your spirit teams and guides and starseed families are around you. overall. That's a very powerful, the crystal in the middle here. This may be a message to some. I got wax on my, but to use the crystal quartz, to maybe wear the crystal quartz. This is a message to some of you to do that. But knowing that you're part of a bigger place. And what about divine feminine, please? That's too many. Forgiveness wanted to show, though. If you're holding any resentment towards your divine masculine, you need to forgive, to call him in, guys. Affirmations, keep on your path, keep balanced, keep your chakras aligned. Using the power of affirmations to, this is the overall spiritual awakening. I got that yesterday for divine masculine, a huge awakening right now. Let's do the union. Where's the energy of the union, please? Yeah, grounding. One more for the union, please. One more for the union. Thank you. Divine consciousness. Yeah, so I just saw the awakening card. I think that's supposed to be on the table because it's coming into this awakening. It's coming into bringing things forth. Like grounding to me is like in the 3D. It's earth. It's pentacles. It is the 3D. So it's bringing this divine union together. Divine masculine is going through an awakening. Divine masculine starting to really listen to his own intuition and his guides and spirit teams. Okay, let's see what's going on with each of their energies. Okay, what energy is divine masculine leaving behind? Okay, too many. Unfinished symphony wants to show. That's the karmic cycle. Okay. What energy is divine masculine wanting to leave? Is he leaving behind? Not wanting. What is he working on leaving behind right now, please? What is divine masculine working on leaving behind? It's too many. I just want one. Okay, they're saying not that deck. Okay, not that deck. What is he leaving behind, please? What is divine masculine leaving behind? The hope of something. I just saw hope. He's leaving behind the hope of something. What is divine masculine leaving behind, please, Spirit? Oh my gosh, hope. Come out. Again, what did I just say? You never cease to amaze me. Cycles. Okay, the hope of something and the cycles that keep happening is what they're leaving behind. What's the transition energy? What's the transition energy? What's coming in? What's the transition? Oh. Okay, it's complicated and there was differences. So whatever they're leaving behind, they're noticing now, it was complicated, but there was too many differences, okay, in the connection. For most people, this is, oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. My next question, they know what my question is. So what is entering? Entering is the ability to listen. Now, we did just see that, the listening card. They're listening to their guides and their spirit teams. They're listening to themselves, their healing, the grove, and then we have the confidence. So they have they're having the confidence to do something. I'm going to pull clarifiers on those in a moment. Let's just see where divine feminine is, please. Where is divine feminine, please, Spirit? What is she leaving behind? What energy is she leaving behind? What energy is divine feminine, please, leaving behind? Divine feminine. Okay, thank you. So I have the beauty, which is this relationship, okay? and she's letting go. So again, I don't know, for some of you, maybe you're letting go of the divine masculine altogether. Others of you, you're letting go of the expectation. You're letting go of the outcome. Remember, I was talking about that when you're manifesting. For the most part, I think divine feminine has been pretty good at that. Let's see, what is the transition happening? What's the transition? Holding her vision. Okay, so it makes sense. So again, you're able to hold your vision, okay, but still let go of the end result. Okay, and that's what is so important when you are manifesting. Okay, that and calling it in for the higher good, okay, of everybody's higher good, not just yours. Okay, so what is the energy she is entering? What's the energy? Where's the energy at that she's entering into? Divine feminine. Whoa. A leap of faith, of loyalty, and strength. She keeps trusting. Remember how we had here, the universe will catch you? Well, she already knows it to be true. It's like the same picture almost, right? Like she understands that the universe is going to catch her. She understands that she keeps putting her heart out there and loving unconditional, that the universe will keep catching her. The universe will provide for her, to her. And she has the strength to keep putting her heart out there because she's loyal. Okay, she's a very loyal heart to her divine masculine. Unconditional love. Okay, very big. And the new earth is all about teaching unconditional love. So these sacred unions that are coming together will have a lot of that within the relationship. Oh, I wanted to pull just a couple for the connection. The union, belonging. Yeah, there's going to be this sense of belonging when you guys come in together, or this could be divine masculine understanding that you belong somewhere. That is a divine conscious connection. Let's see where the union is, please. Where's the union? Where's the union? Where's the union? They're saying another deck. Where is that deck, though? The union's coming into an understanding. Okay, you're going to start understanding each other a bit more. And the playful. Okay, I keep getting this for divine masculine to have a more playful approach with this connection. And that is exactly where it is headed. And it will be a success. They're asking me to use another deck for the union. Okay. Union. What's the union? What's the energy, please, for the union? A lot of you are starseeds. Okay. I get that a lot for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Faith, trusting in it, having that leap. One more for the union. One more. Whoa, okay, more than one, I guess. Rejuvenate. Okay. Whoa. Intuition. Okay. Birth. What did I say? Rebirth is coming. It is guaranteed that the divine masculine is coming full circle in his awakening. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So with the union, what is coming in? You're starting to have the faith in this connection. Divine masculine's using his intuition to take that leap of faith and have a playful approach. Mediumship, his psychic abilities, to be honest, both of your psychic abilities are awakening. You're either upgrading or you're being awoke. One of the two. This is a new start. It's new start coming in for the both of you. And it's a new start of love and a true commitment of this relationship. It's happening. It is happening. Go listen to that song by Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. I'm going to do some clarifiers, and then I'm going to pull some advice, and then that'll be it for today. So we have this crystal being at the top. I don't need to confirm those. I think what I'm going to do is just the energies. So what is he leaving behind? We have the hope and the cycles. Let's clarify what that is. Whoa. Jesus Christ. They're flying out here. Hang on, guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So what they're leaving behind, is that the question? Energy they're leaving behind. Okay. So, I'm getting really lightheaded right now. Sorry, guys. Is a connection. The Two of Cups. They're leaving behind the cycles of a relationship and the hope of a relationship. They're leaving behind this state of sadness, this state of, I don't want to say spilt milk. There's another reader on YouTube, and she always says, it's not spilt milk, it's emotions. And it's so true. Some readers will say, well, he's done crying over spilt milk. Well, no, that's not it. He has emotions. He's sad. He has feelings. He's human, So he's starting to heal that and leave that feeling behind. The hope of that relationship, the connection of that relationship, because he's starting to cut through all my ears are ringing. He's starting to cut through all the bullshit, okay, all the BS of that relationship and bring in truth. And it's happening to him very quickly. He's starting to get these aha moments, and they're coming in really fast. This is the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords with the Page of Swords. So it's new clarity, okay, that's hitting him, and it's hitting him hard. My ears are ringing, so that is true. He's learning his lessons. We have the Hierophant here. This is the teacher. Most often I get that the Divine Feminine is his teacher. And it's funny because it came out with this Six of Cups, the union. Okay, so I strongly feel here that he's learning the lessons through this karmic cycle that we had come up over here. And he's taking notes. Okay, he's taking notes from this other side, the good karma, the sacred union. He's starting to realize. Okay, let's see. What is he transitioning out of? So he's transitioning. It's funny because it's so fitting because he's transitioning out of the differences that he had with this complicated situation, which is mentioned in the above, which is the karmic situation. So what do we have here to clarify these two cards, the differences, and it's complicated. He's transitioning out of this energy. Yeah. He's transitioning out of what he thought was a stable union. It's in reverse. And he's stepping into this more grounded energy. Very grounded energy. It could be that one was more focused on the pentacles, the money in that relationship with the King of Pentacles being there. Or it could be that he's coming into more of a grounded realization of the situation. Whoa. And the Wheel of Fortune. So good things are coming. He's coming on the other side of this Wheel of Fortune. Karmic cycles are completing. That's what he's transitioning out of, is the karmic debts. Okay. And now he's starting to listen to himself. And listen to, oh my gosh, they're just flying. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So Spirit, you're so funny. So he's starting to listen to his higher self. He's starting to listen to his spirit team. He's starting to understand, okay, and heal. But what is he listening to? And what does he have the confidence now to move forward? Because these are the 3 cards that we have. Confidence, he's healing, and he's now listening. So what does he have the confidence to do? He has the confidence that he knows who gives him unconditional love, stepping forward into his role of divine masculine and picking a pentacle and giving an offer, a solid offer, even if it's a playful approach like the union is suggesting it to be. And 44 is a master number, but it does break down to an 8, which is the sacred union. Oh, geez, I'm just dropping everything. Okay, let's get a couple more on this, please. What is it that he's walking towards confidently? Oh my gosh, okay, whoa. Making the choice, it's in reverse, to move past this heartache, okay, and have the strength to do so. And this is the thing, guys. Karma's coming in. The justice is coming in. The scales are going to be balanced no matter what. Okay? Yeah, divine timing is here. And divine masculines are feeling it. Yeah. Justice is coming. Judgment is coming. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. Justice and judgment is coming. To what? To the karmic situation, to the third party situation. We don't only have judgment, we have justice and judgment. 2 major arcana back to back with the strength card, which is also major arcana, which means it's divinely guided to happen this way. The third party situation is getting cut out, and it might not be easy and it may be painful, but it's needed. Anything else? One more? One more on where the energy is headed. He's listening. Oh my gosh. Overall energy is the sun of where this connection is heading. It's the nicest, the most beautiful card in the deck, and it is a divinely guided union. Yeah, it's a connection. So the same card came out. The offering, knowing and standing in his own truth, moving forward in new beginnings of their truth. Okay? With the offer that we just saw, a new start. Okay, a new start. And this is a new start where nobody's going to be left out in the cold. There's going to be no karmic situations like in the past. Okay, so let's see where Divine Feminine's energy is. I'm going to do the union. I'm going to pull some advice and we'll be done. What is she letting go of? I can't make these cards up. She's letting go of the end result. Remember how I said the end result of her Divine Masculine? And then the Emperor falls out. Well, the Emperor is the Divine Masculine. Okay? What is she letting go when it comes to him? What is she letting go when it comes to him? What is she letting go when it comes to him? Yeah, the dream to build. She's going with trying her best to go with the flow here. But she's holding her vision still. This is the tricky part. She's holding her vision. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh my gosh. I can't make these cards up. So she's letting go of the thought of building. The end result is what I'm getting with this message, okay? She's letting go of the end result with this Emperor. She wants a playful approach. The Divine wants a playful approach, but she's letting go of it being exactly how she imagined it to be, okay? Because she's letting go of the end result, but then she's still holding her vision. What's she holding her vision of? Well, the passionate beginning, because this is how we manifest. This is an exact way of manifesting what you want. You let go of the end result, but you hold your vision. Her vision is this passionate relationship. She may even be on fire right now for him, like really wanting to see him. That's kind of the card of sexual desire. But it's funny because look, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So she's letting go of the end result of building, but at the same time, she's keeping her vision of building. So they can't make these cards up. They're coming out that way for a reason. And okay, and what is it, the risk that her energy that she brings to the table? I feel like it's this unconditional love that she keeps giving, and this loyalty and the strength. Let's just have a couple. I need another one here. We have the third party card again. A solid offer. Just give me a second here. I need to clarify these. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. Okay. So she's having the strength and the loyalty, okay, and keeps putting her heart out there, taking that risk, okay, with the offer of battling this karmic situation together. She keeps saying, you don't need to do this on your own. The same cards that came out over here, the union was about doing it together. That otter card, same with the music that I channeled, and then calling in your soul family and not having to do this by yourself. This is her standing her ground, saying, I will help you battle through this healing. That's my offer. I keep offering you this. She's standing firm. My ears are ringing. Yeah, she's standing firm in this message that she wants to help. This is a message of love. This is communication. This is, fast moving energy towards this union. But this is beautiful. Look at these two. Look how this came out on her side, and on the karmic side, it came out like this. There's a big difference. That's why I love using these decks. Okay, and for the union, let's see where the energy is. We have a playful approach. We have commitment and success. Can we confirm this middle, please? Can we confirm this? The tower. Whoa, okay. Okay, yep. Okay, thank you. Yep. Okay. Moving away from the fake queen. I always think this is like the fake queen with this snake. Yeah, the one that they battled and bartered with so much. But never could come to an agreement. Yeah, coming away from that. So here we have in the overall. Let me pick these up so that I can. So that tower is going to hit. If this aha moment has not fallen and hit the divine masculine already, it is going to. About all the anxiety that they're feeling, okay? Going through that dark night of the soul, going through this awakening and the pain, feeling it, but now being able to release it, okay? And I keep getting these same cards. It's coming in and it's being able to say, finally, I walked away. Now I want to walk towards the celebration. He's drinking the cups here. In the other card, he's walking away and the karmic is sitting here and he's the one walking away. Well, now he's standing in his own. He's celebrating getting through all this crap that he had to get through. And he may come in with some kind of apology or communication to Divine Feminine, offering some sort of cup of love. I see this fish. It just kind of reminds me of this playful young energy that we have right on top of what? The playful card. Divine Feminine has been asking for this playful approach for a very long time, and the union states that it will be playful, but it will be successful. It just needs to go forward in some sense. It doesn't have to be marriage. It just means that there's a movement. Okay, there's movement. And I keep getting this card as well, because when you're moving forward, this is the 10 of Cups. You guys are going to have everything that you ever desired under one roof. Eventually, it's going to come to a family situation. If you don't have kids, it doesn't matter. It's just, it's a union. But see the rain here. It's emotional. So there's still a lot of emotions. Emotions are running high, but it's saying it's okay because you're going to come together. You're going to heal this together. You're going to have the strength to heal this together and bring in this beautiful union. Look at these. Look at that card. Stunning. Any last messages for this union? Love, commitment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the Tower hit. My ears are ringing again. The illusions of that third-party situation have been, what did I say? The other one was what? Him walking away from the karmic. Well, there it is. I just said it, and it just came out with the Pisces card. It doesn't matter if you're dealing with Pisces. It's a general read. But the illusions that were entrapped in his mind at one time, and we did have that transcending illusions come out in the animal spirit deck. So anything else, any last messages, and then I'm going to get some advice, and then we're done. Please let me know how this is resonating. Yeah. So yeah, knowing, not having to deal with these snaky cups anymore, wanting to build a real foundation, a solid foundation, and just finally moving to smoother waters and getting out of this boat together and onto dry land. Yeah, look at that. Coming into union. There's the Lovers. Here we go. That's it. Perfect. That's amazing. Beautiful. A lot of healing going on. There's a lot going on right now. I want to see where Divine Masculine, what's he working on right now? What's he working on surrendering to? What's he working on, please, to surrender? What's he working? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is so beautiful. He's surrendering to spirit. Hi, King. How are you? The karmic and DF can't get it right, so I'm moving on. It's over. Get it. So stop. Yeah, you know what? And it does show here that somebody's energy is showing up, walking away altogether. So, take it how it resonates, right? I am so... Yeah, so, take this how it resonates. It just depends on your situation, right? And there's so many energies to tap into. Here it is, surrender to spirit for Divine Masculine. And on the bottom of the deck, surrendering to complete healing this time around. That's beautiful. And Divine Feminine, what is she surrendering? What is she working on? Not has to surrender, but is currently working on. What is she currently working on? Thank you. That was way too many. Let's take the top one that come out. Oh my gosh, I can't even hold these cards. Surrender, obsessive thinking, and that's that letting go part. Okay, letting go of the end result. That's her cycle, right? Oh my gosh. Surrender to the awe and wonder of life. And look at that. Overall, surrender to play. That's meant to be on the table for sure. Okay, so let's see what the message is from Spirit. I had that. Here it is. Okay, so for Spirit, what advice do you have for the Divine Masculine? What's going on with the Divine Masculine? Can you show us one last message for him, please? Whether it be advice or something that's going on. Oh. The bottom of the deck is family. He sees his truth, you guys. He's taking off his mask and he's communicating. It's beautiful. He's transforming. See this butterfly? The ability to come in and speak his truth. Okay, it's happening. If it hasn't happened yet, it will. Because, yeah, he sees this as a family. Yeah, look at this. He's gathering the strength to do this. I got these cards earlier for him. Life purpose. He knows that this is a fated relationship and that there is more to it than just, being a regular relationship. Oh, yeah. Divine wisdom. He knows about this connection. I got this card for him the other day. Go back and watch that video. Yeah, and his angels and guides are all around him, helping him purge all this stuff, helping him heal. Okay, let's see. Where's Divine Feminine's energy? And last words on that. Advice or... Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Truth for Divine Masculine came out twice. Same cards as my last read. Go watch. Go watch. I can't make these cards up. I don't make them fly out 2 times in a row. She's getting family too. She's getting abundance. When you guys come together, this is a power couple. You guys are going to have whatever your heart desires, your master manifestors, your sacred union, and yeah, your community, your guide, your spirit teams, your star seed families that are bringing these codes down to you are all around you. Your ascended masters are helping this connection, and there is going to be flexibility in this connection coming really soon. Anything else? One last message. Medicine. Divine Feminine could be a healer. Healer of illusions is what I'm getting. One more. Oh, that's way too many. Oh my gosh, these are the same cards that came out the other day. Okay. This is for the connection. This is for the connection. So Divine Feminine is being very creative with her manifesting skills is what I'm getting. The union right here, rebirth. It is happening. We've had the rebirth card twice now, as well as the world card, which is the change coming in after the rebirth, okay? We have communication coming in, and we have clarity of this union, this sacred union coming in. Go watch the last video that I posted. These cards came out with many of the same cards that Divine Masculine had, okay? Communication is here. They're going to speak their truth, and clarity is going to come to this situation. So, oh my gosh, guys. And on the bottom of the deck, again, the same card, again. That's right. And if this is King, if this is the case, then, keeping your boundaries is very, very important. Okay. But yeah, guys, look at this spiritual awakening again and again. Oh my gosh. And again, life purpose and again, inner strength. Okay. So that's for the connection and on the, oh my gosh, play. Again. Okay, so I can't make these cards up. You saw them come out. And that is your reading for today for the eclipse that is happening December 26th. And keep in mind that this energy is going to be pulling us through half of the year of the new earth. 2020 is here. It's right around the corner, you guys. And so is the sacred union. So thanks so much. Much love, light, and laughter. And don't forget, stay empowered. Quickly, though, don't forget to comment, share, okay? And give a thumbs up. for this video. Okay, bye guys. Take care.